The time has come to sell your home. You're getting ready to hire a realtor. Perhaps you're conducting some interviews. What the heck are you supposed to ask them? Stay tuned. I'm Lindsey Johnson, your resource for all things real estate. And today I'm going to talk about exactly what questions you should ask when hiring a realtor. Selling your home, it's a big decision and you want to make sure you've got the right person in your corner. So when you're interviewing agents, here are some of the top questions that you should be asking to decide who you should hire and how they're going to best sell your home. The first thing is, what do we need to change or add? A realtor does this all day, every day, and they're going to know the certain things that maybe need to be updated or fixed or changed so that your house looks the best to the most amount of buyers. Whether they hire professional stagers or maybe they just give you some pointers, there's different degrees, so you're just gonna have to talk to your agent about what services they provide, but they should absolutely be answering your questions on how to present your house in the best possible way. Another really common question is, how fast do you think our home will sell? And an agent should absolutely have a better answer for you than, oh, really fast, the market's hot. That's not good enough. There's data that we have access to that's gonna help give you a really good idea of your days on market. And how we do that is looking at what else has sold in the area. If it's a really unique house, it's probably gonna take a really unique buyer, so it may take a little bit more time for your house to sell. If it's the cookie cutter in the perfect school district and all the perfect backyard, then maybe it's gonna sell like that. But that's a question that your realtor should be able to answer with some specific data behind it. And the big question, the one that's on everybody's mind, is how much money am I gonna make when I sell my house? In a listing presentation, this is probably the cornerstone of the entire presentation because everybody wants to know how much is it gonna sell for? And then part B is, of what it sells for, how much comes into my pocket as a seller? Your agent should be able to prepare you a net sheet, which is going to give you a breakdown of sale price, say A, B, and C, and then at the end of the day, what you're gonna net after taxes, commissions, any repair credits, attorney's fees, whatever those are for your area, your realtor should be able to tell you roughly what's gonna happen at the end of the day when you sell your house and how much money is gonna go back into your pocket. And the final question you should be asking your agent is, how are we going to communicate? In every survey they ever do when it comes to realtors, the number one complaint is always a lack of communication between the agent and the customer. You hear a lot of times, all right, they were really excited, we had a listing presentation, everything was awesome. They put a sign in the ground and we didn't hear from them again until closing. I like to set up a weekly call with my customers, so even if I don't have any news to report, I'm staying in touch with them. So make sure you communicate with your realtor what works for you. Do you want an email? Do you want a call? Do you want a text? What is it so that everybody's on the same page and you're always kept in the loop? So those are some of the most important questions you as a seller should be asking any agent that you're interviewing. You want to make sure that they can give you pointers on how to upgrade or stage your house, whether they're just telling you what to do or perhaps employing a professional stager. It's going to depend on your area. They should know how long your house is going to take to sell based on the average days on market that they're seeing. Real data, not just an enthusiastic response. And then they need to know how much your house is going to sell for and how much you're going to walk away from once you pay all the fees and pay off your mortgage. So there you have it. If you found this video helpful, perhaps it gave you some value, please be sure to like and subscribe, and definitely check out my video on how to find the right realtor to sell your home. I'm Lindsey Johnson, your resource for all things real estate. I'll see you next time.